Welcome to Redbeard Entertainment. My name is BMAC, and we are going to take you through episode 5 of our Seattle Mariners franchise on Legend. The postseason is upon us. The National League wildcard game is tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Let me know who you got down in the comment section below. And make sure to give this video a like, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe. Mike Leake is the starter in this one. He is the number 4 starter. Marco Gonzalez being number 5. We pitched with Felix Hernandez and lost. We pitched with James Paxton and shut down the Twins. And our last one was Hisashi Iwakuma, who gave up a ton of hits and not a lot of runs, but we did end up losing to the Oakland A's. So now the 7 and 11 Seattle Mariners are at the 4 and 16 Texas Rangers. It's Mike Leake, it's Mike Minor, and we'll see how this one goes on Legend. Houston Astros 19 and 2 in the month of April so far, and everybody else has kind of struggled. So right now we're a few games under 500. We're sitting in 3rd behind Oakland, and you see Texas there at the bottom of the stands. It'd be really nice to get this one against Mike Minor and the Rangers. You see the new piece of merchandise here. We've got our BMAC shirts in, and we got a little bit of green around the edges, and it's against the green screen. It's a little bit see-through. We're going to put the link to the merchandise store down in the description if you'd like to get your copy. If you'd like to get your BMAC wear, go ahead and click that and check it out through Streamlabs. And you'll be helping out the stream. You'll be helping out the YouTube channel at the same time. I know in real life, Robinson Cano hits in Texas very well, and those are good numbers to start the season for Mr. Cano. High fly, right center, playable. And Delino DeShields will haul that one in. So 3 up, 3 down quickly. And we go to the bottom of the first. Seattle nothing, Texas no score. We need to help turn this thing around. Line drive, base hit, into the corner for Elvis Andrus. Haniger over, and he'll get it in, but Andrus has an extra base hit to lead things off against Mr. Leake. 2-1 to Mr. Beltre, the pitch. Fly ball right field, Haniger moving over. It's going to drop, and it's a fair ball into the corner. Haniger having trouble picking it up. Adrian Beltre will take advantage. He's going to head to 3rd. It's going to go down as an RBI triple, and the Texas Rangers lead 1-0. That's going to get down for an RBI extra base hit. Guzman continues the Texas Rangers rally here. It is 2-0 Texas on a 3-2 pitch that he slices the other way. Texas hitting the ball the other way all day here in the first inning. Ground ball, base hit past Kyle Seager at 3rd. Guzman will come around to score. Texas leads 3-0 here in the bottom of the first. Mike Minor's got a high ERA. We just need to be patient, get pitches to hit like that one, and not miss it, unlike that one. There we go. High fly ball, belted deep to left field. Nelson Cruz gets one back. See you later, 3-1.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
His 5th home run of the season, blasted 463 feet. Unfortunately, nobody on base, but a good answer to the 3-run bottom of the first from Texas. Mariners on the board. Ball 4, just below the knees. Minor walks in a run, and the Mariners are back within 3-2. That was close enough to call. We'll take the RBI walk. Base is still loaded. Lineup turns over for D. Gordon. Gordon sends one to left field, and it will drop in for a base hit. They're going to throw to the 3rd base. Everybody's safe. D. Gordon drops one in, and the ball game is tied. D. Gordon, good speed at third. If the ball's in the gap, the Mariners could clear him. That one is going to get down for a base hit. It's going to bring in two. Segura rounding first. He'll head to second. D. Gordon holds up at third base. A two-run double for Gene Segura and a 5 spot in an answer me phone call from the Seattle Mariners. It's 5-3. If he can pull a ball to the right side, he'll definitely get in another run. Fouled away on a pitch down the middle. Infield is back, especially with Gordon's speed. Something in the middle of the field to the right side will get a run in the pitch. And it's to the left side, and it's into the corner. Both runs will score, and Robinson Cano will be into second base with a 2-run double. The Mariners have put 7 on the board here in the second inning. Cruz, fair ball down the line. That's going to drive in Robinson Cano. Nelly will have to hold up at first base as they cut the ball off, headed to second. An RBI single. Cruz is 2 for 2 with a couple of RBIs in the inning. 8 runs now. Needed this one. That will be all for Mike Minor, who does not get through 2 full innings. Seattle rocks him around the ballpark, and all of the damage done right here in the second following a 1-2-3 first. Goodness sake. Have a nice shower, Mr. Minor. Right back up the middle, base hit. Nelson Cruz rounding second. He's headed toward third base. The throw into third is not in time. Nelly goes first to third on a single to center for Mitch Haniger, and the Mariners continue to roll. Right at the bottom of the zone, hit high, center field. The shield's there. Cruz tagging from third, and he will come in and score. The Mariners have 9 runs in the inning. Texas finally does get the second out, but Seattle has put 9 on the board to answer the 3-run first from the Rangers. Out in front of the sinker. Popped him up, shallow. Healy makes the play in foul territory. 1-2-3 and just 4 pitches for Mike Leake. That's how you answer. When you put up a 9 spot, after you've given up 3 runs, you go and throw up a 0 on the board. See if we can put him away here with a slider. Yes, we can, because Zunino hangs on. Inning over. And that ball is hit high and deep. Nelson Cruz will visit the bullpen. See you later. Goodbye, home run.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
His 6th home run of the season, second tonight. That one was destroyed, and the Mariners lead this one 10-3. Haniger will take apparently a strike on the outer half. I think the umpire wants to wrap this one up quickly. 3 lefties in a row for Texas leading off the bottom of the 6th, but no lefty in the bullpen yet for Seattle. The pitch. High fly ball, belted deep right field. Mazzara back to the track, the wall. Goodbye, 2-run home run, Robbie Cano. Let's go. 4th home run of the season for Robinson Cano. The Mariners get the one back and add another. 12-4, the score of the 6th. The 2-1. Grounder, second base, Cano. He's going to jump throw back to first, and he got him. Nice play from Robinson Cano. 2 down. Grounder, fair ball inside the bag at third. He will drive in a run. Cano will hold at third base, and Mitch Haniger with 2 doubles. He's got another RBI. Mariners lead now 13-4. The 2-2 to Beltre. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The ball game is over.
Wow! I feel good.
Alex Colome gives up a run on a couple of hits. A home run, a triple. But he strikes out. Adrian Beltre, a little bit of dab action on the win. Seattle 13, Texas 5, the final score. So we're also playing the critical situations, and we have an opportunity here. Martin Perez is trying to finish a shutout in a 1-0 game. I believe it's the very next day, and we've got Nelson Cruz coming. We're going to enter the game here with 1 out. in the top of the ninth, down 1-0. Perez is close to 100 pitches. Alex Claudio is there, but they're trying to keep Perez out there to save the bullpen and to get him the complete game shutout. The pitch to Cruz, back up the middle, but Odor will come back over from the other side of the bag. There are 2 down now in the ninth. Cano is hitting behind Cruz apparently in the lineup here. High fly, right field, and that is going to be caught by Shin-Soo Choo, and the ball game is over. So Martin Perez does, in fact, in the critical situation. We had Cruz and Cano up on Legend, and Perez finishes the complete game shutout against the Seattle Mariners. We got another critical situation. The game is tied, but Jose Abreu can end it with a walk-off, and we've got Edwin Diaz on the mound. This is the first time that we've had 2 critical situations in between games. Mitch Haniger's 3 for 4 with a homer and 4 RBIs in the particular game, and there are 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. The pitch. Ground ball to short, and Gene Segura will throw him out, so the game will go in extra innings. 2-2 now. The pitch. Fly ball belted deep left field. Trace Thompson has ended this one in the 12th inning. He had to come back with a fastball. Thompson knew it. He was sitting on it. And Thompson walks this one off for Chicago. A 2-run shot off of David Phelps in the bottom of the 12th. Chicago wins this one 7-5. We've got a 1-run lead to protect this time, and Edwin Diaz is out on the mound. A 3-2 lead. We get to try to close this one out with Edwin Diaz. We're going to stick with a 4-seamer to Yohan Moncada. The pitch. Fly ball left field and deep. And that ball is gone. It's tied. So instead of being 1 out away from finishing off a 3-2 win, now we got to face Jose Abreu, and the game is tied, and the White Sox have a chance to walk it off. Base hit center field. We got to get the bullpen going. I think we're going to mound visit here. And Noah's energy is where it is. We're going to try to raise his confidence a little bit and get this one more out. And we're not going to do it. That's going to be the ball game. Chicago walks it off against Edwin Diaz. We are not able to close it out. In fact, we get walked off with 2 in the bottom of the ninth. And the critical situations continue to be a bugaboo. So the Mariners drop to 8-16. That is a tough one. That is really, really tough, as Houston has jumped out to a 20-6 record. 6.5 game lead over the A's. And we are several games behind Oakland, and at 8-16, struggling with 5 consecutive losses since the offensive explosion in Texas. That's a rough one, and that's how we're going to come to an end, struggling to get through the month of April. We'll catch you in the very next Seattle Mariners Legend franchise video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and also merch. Link will be in the description. We'll catch you next time.